Okay guys, you're in the office again with Mojo. Today we had the P40 800 millimeter from Nitro.com. I love the looks of this plane. It looks like it's going to fly good. I have just got this, so we're going to do a maiden flight on it. Couple little things I've done where I like the nose weight and is these canopies again. I put the tab on again just for safety. Now I did do the same thing as I usually do, is come on up a little bit, cut it off so I can get in here to my battery a little easier. It just makes it a little easier getting to the battery. And then put the aluminum 1/8 inch pin in and glue it really good, and then push a hole in, and then when you slide this in you won't have to worry about it ever blowing off. I put the receiver, I used the Spectrums to put the receiver right in this little wing hole. It's down out of the way, nice, tuck the wire out. The battery on the in the paper said it should go here, but instead I'm putting it up into the front. Right on this plane I'm going to run the 1325 for the first one, and then later I'm going to want to try the 1600. It's a 1325 MAH that I plan on running in this. It should give me 4 to 5 minutes. Now on the bottom of these planes, what I usually do, let me show you, put the heat shrink around the clips so to make sure you can squeeze them in, and then when you heat it, it keeps them in and it keeps them from popping out. The wheel seems to be pretty good. The wing just screws on, but I always put just a little bit of tape just to be on the safe side, and then up here it was easy enough to put a little bit of glue around it, so in case I ever got to take it off, I ain't really got to cut too much. Then I went around all the clips and servos, just took a little CA glue and just dabbed them and went around just to make sure. I hot glued the wheels in because I don't need to take them off, and it makes them a little more stable. I have had these clips come out a little bit. If you want, you can just put a little tape over them just to be on the safe side. But once I do that to these planes, I don't never seem to have a problem. This looks like a nice plane. It really does. Looks like it's going to fly good, and something I have a blast with. So can't wait to get to the airfield to fly this thing. So let's go on out and get this thing up spin. Okay guys, fortunate enough to be at the airport today. This is the P40 Tiger camouflage from Nitro.com to 800 millimeter. My maiden flight. Hopefully we'll have better luck with this one than I have lately on my maidens. Let's get her up and set some trims. Ooh, get out of that sun. Need a little bit of up. Hey, not bad. Need a little bit up. Let's do the up first. I like a little nose heavy. I had this one set pretty close. It looked a lot like the T28. So I kind of set everything really close to that. Hey, this plane is handling really good. Now I am wide open. It's a 2-cell. I have a 1325 in it. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's see what she can do. Let's do a roll. Roll good. Hey, that's a good sign. That's always a good sign. I love these warbird planes. They really look good in the air. And another thing about this one that I love is the 2 different colors again. White on the bottom, camouflage on the top. I wish they all would do 2 different colors. I think I need just one more click up maybe. I ain't got a fighter. Alright, let's try stall. Hey, very good. Oh man, I can see this is going to be one of my favorite planes to fly too. I love these kind of planes. When you come out here real early, you don't want to wake everybody up with loud planes or jets. Gives you something to fly while you're waiting. Let's do another stall with some twist. Oh man, this is going to be one of my favorite planes. She handles a lot like the T28. Matter of fact, I don't know if she's even handling better or not. To be a maiden flight, I am really happy. Yeah, that plane looks really good in the air. Love the tiger mouth. Wind's blowing just a little bit today, but it's not really bothering it. She's cutting the wind really good. I'm going to have to recommend this plane. I don't know how long I'm going to get with my battery. I've got 5 minutes on it. So far it still sounds good. Well, that sun is just killing me this morning. I think I can hear her dying just a little bit, and I just heard my beep with 1 minute to go. Let's bring her by a couple times so we can see it. Oh man, this plane is really handling. Okay, let's bring her by one more time. Start slowing her down. Oh, sun, I gotta quit that. Yeah, I can have to hold a little bit of up, but I made it my 5 minutes. Okay, baby. Let's do a nice landing for these guys. Not bad at all for the first landing. That was really good. This plane is super. I'm gonna have to give this plane a 5-star. Get out of the water. The P40 from Nitro.com. Great job, guys. It's an airfield, 800 millimeter. What can I say? It's flies and handles good, so I recommend it.